Super Bowl MVP, Doug Williams of the Washington Redskins. First black quarterback to start a Super Bowl, the first black quarterback to win a Super Bowl. I hope he puts to bed once and for all about the black athlete in professional football.
To reach Pro Football's summit, Doug Williams had to travel a path laden with obstacles. His valiant journey began in 1978 when the Tampa Bay rookie impressed head coach John McKay with his arm strength and the strength of his character.
Of course, I've been a Williams fan all along. I've had to listen to a lot of nonsense. And he realizes where he's going in life. He's not a guy who has 2 or 3 Mercedes, has a big hat, 74 girlfriends. He is intelligent. He knows what he wants to do later on in life. And I admire him for it.
Relax, Dougie. You did a good job. There was nothing you could do. Nothing you could do. He was all right. Yeah, he just took it too far in, that's all.
The young quarterback helped put an ailing expansion franchise on the road to recovery. But that road often seemed like a collision course. Although Williams' body was bruised and battered, his competitive spirit was never broken as he led the Bucs to 2 division titles. His arm allowed him to rise to the occasion, even when sitting down on the job. But for Williams, the horizon that held a bright future was soon obscured by storm clouds of controversy. Williams found that as a black quarterback, his every move was analyzed too closely, his every mistake judged too harshly. Although an unpredictable passer, his courageous contributions were vital to the Bucs' success. Yet some fans were blind to Williams' valor because all they could see was his color.
A lot of people are just not ready to accept the fact that a black quarterback is playing in the National Football League. And, you know, it's nothing that you could do anything about, I could do anything about. It's just that a lot of people are just not ready to accept it.
Williams was the target of racist taunts and hate mail more brutal than a punishing pass rush. Williams suffered unbearable pain off the field. His wife died of a brain tumor in 1983, and his world began to crumble.
Well, 83 wasn't a banner year for myself. First of all, I had a daughter who was born on the 14th of January, and 3 months later, my wife passed. And from there, you know, it was a rocky road because I went through contract negotiation with Tampa Bay, and everything broke down. And that particular point in my life, you know, football really didn't matter to me whether or not I played or not.
But the specter of tragedy that haunted Williams never hampered his desire to reestablish himself. In 1986, he became the Redskins' backup after 2 seasons in the USFL. Given a chance to start in 1987, he proved that there was still force in his arm and fire in his heart. During the Redskins' quest for an NFC East title and throughout postseason play, Williams was the offensive catalyst that Washington needed.
I've always been ready to play. I never considered myself as a backup. From an emotional standpoint, I was elated to get the opportunity to play.
He is Moses. He's going to guide us to the Promised Land Super Bowl 22. Yeah.
Back is Doug Williams. Sets up, blitz, throws it in a hurry. Didier at the 4. Touchdown, Washington Redskins.
Back is Doug Williams, sets up, plenty of time, going deep over the middle, got Kelvin Bryant, the 10, the 5, touchdown, Washington Redskins. What a great pass by Doug Williams. Whoa, did he do it all?
Motion by Didier. Back is Williams, looking right. Fires it into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington Redskins.
Undaunted by the ravages of time, Williams stood on the brink of his finest hour.
I think for me, going to the Super Bowl and getting the opportunity to play is some of the dream that Martin Luther King is talking about. Not so much black and white, but the fact as an individual, as a person, and no matter who you are, what color you are, just get that same opportunity that everybody else gets.
Good afternoon from Jack Murphy Stadium in San Diego, California. The road to Super Bowl 22 stops right here. This afternoon, we're going to play the biggest football game in the history of Western civilization. Or for this year, anyway. The Washington Redskins against the Denver Broncos.
On pro football's biggest stage, Williams endured a harrowing first act. During a frustration-plagued opening period, Washington quickly fell behind 10-0. When Williams' leg crumpled beneath him, his dramatic resurgence appeared to have reached a tragic conclusion. But Doug Williams had overcome greater tragedies than this. He had always persevered despite physical and personal pain. In the past, cruel twists of fate could not defeat him. Now, it would take more than a twisted knee to keep him from the date with destiny he so richly earned. After sitting out 2 plays, he turned in a record-setting performance that was swift, stunning, and simply magnificent.
The yard line, I formation, play action fake. Williams going up top. Got Sanders on the fly at midfield. He's gone unless they can catch him. The 30, the 20, the 15, the 10. Touchdown, Washington Redskins. Williams to pass, lobs it up. He's got Clark at the goal line. He's got it. Touchdown, Washington Redskins. He's got Sanders in the clear at the 10. Touchdown. Williams is back. Lobs it into the end zone. He's got Didier. Touchdown. Holy cow. It's 34 points in this quarter.
During Doug Williams' sensational and inspirational day of triumph, he had demonstrated that it is not the shade of a man's skin that determines a champion. It is the size of a man's heart.